Hello, once again, it's your friend, your mentor, many of you, your comrade in your health and your well-being, spiritually, financially, and physically. This is Brother Teacher. Now, for all of those that have participated in our meat-free challenge for this week, I want to give you some help. I understand that there are some of you that may have never done this before. And by the way, I'm doing fine. This is Tuesday, and effective 6 o'clock p.m. today will be officially 2 days because we started at 6 p.m. on Sunday. But I'm going to give you some things that you can eat as far as vegetables are concerned, some alternatives, if you will, to meat. Just in case you didn't think about it, I wrote it down on the list so I wouldn't forget it. I also want to encourage you as much as possible to try to steam your vegetables as opposed to boiling them. Okay? Now, the sky's the limit as far as the vegetables, but here are some: cabbage, sweet potatoes and yams, squash, all squashes, yellow, green, zucchini, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and cauliflower, which are cruciferous vegetables. And if you make a salad, please don't douse or drown your salad in ranch dressing, blue cheese dressing, any of the heavy, thick dressings, because they're not healthy. Use a vinaigrette or balsamic vinegar, or even apple cider vinegar sparsely, if you will. Even a little pepper. Okay, and if you want to put lettuce in your salad, the best lettuce that I recommend would be romaine over the iceberg type. Okay, beets, green beans, black beans, pinto beans, black eyed peas, lima beans, etc. And everything else that you want to do in terms of vegetables, especially your kale and your collard greens, your mustard greens, and so forth, all of your leafy green vegetables. Make sure that you do those every day. How often you do it depends on you, but I personally, in the morning, I start out with a green drink. For example, this morning I had blueberries, strawberries, a piece of apple, spirulina, chlorella, cucumber, turmeric, and a little cayenne pepper, and a little apple juice, and the rest of it was distilled water. I mixed it up, and that was my green drink for this morning. And as I'm speaking to you, I have not eaten anything, and this is about 11:30 a.m. So since 7 o'clock this morning, I haven't had anything other than that green drink. You don't have to do exactly what I do. You can be creative, but make sure that you start off with nutrition. Throughout the body of the day, you have nutrition, and before you go to bed or in the latter part of the day, that you have nutrition. Try to avoid processed food. Try to avoid as much as possible canned foods. Okay, so that is the help that I'm giving you today, as far as I should say some alternatives again as far as what you should eat. So I'm interested in how you are doing, and I also want to say this: since this is only Tuesday, we haven't hit the hump yet, ladies and gentlemen. When we get around Wednesday to Thursday, that is when you should really be feeling the meat issue. If you were a person or are a person that's been very accustomed to eating meat virtually every day, and that's not myself. Okay, so let me know where you are, let me know how you're doing, and let me know if you're encouraged to continue through this particular challenge. This is Brother Teacher. You know what I'm going to say. Yahweh loves you, and I love you, and much success. So long.